Hey everybody, so I got a new project today. Again, more in the shop work. There seems to never be an end to that stuff. But if you see behind me, all this orange racking that we're putting up, I would take all the old shelving down. It was a bunch of those, Home Depot, Walmart style shelving units, which really sucked. They were just garbage. So I came across a deal on all this racking. So this is great stuff. I got it. It's a 30-inch rack, not a 48. So I save a little space in the shop, and I'm not storing pallets. I'm just storing generic stuff. So the smaller rack really worked well for me. But I did run into a problem with getting the wire shelving for it. Supplier ran out, so I got to build my own. So that's coming soon. But when I bought this rack, and as you can see, I go all the way to the back of the shop, all the way to the front, and that's along both sides, and that's 40 feet on each side of the shop. So we got about 30 feet of rack on each side, so 60 total linear feet of rack. And I've got almost all the beams put up that I need to do. Got to add the shelving, but I got a lot of extra beams left. So I decided I was going to build a cart. And what we're going to do is I'm going to build like kind of a multi-use cart, mostly a grinding station. I'm getting sick and tired of grinding on my welding table behind me over here and having to clean it up every single time I need to do a new project, and that dust just gets everywhere. So we're going to build a cart that I can easily disassemble or adjust the shelves on using these brackets. So this is a little bit different format video. Please let me know how you like it. Comment below if you would. I'm very interested to see how you like this shorter format video. There's not much to explain. I'm always trying to balance between explaining what I feel is relevant or necessary and explaining, the project itself. So in this one, it's just going to be a montage. And it should be pretty self-explanatory. There is a portion where I'm using the CNC plasma table, but anybody who owns a CNC plasma should be able to replicate that, so I'm not even going to talk about the technicalities of that piece. So let's go ahead and get into the build. go, got a twisted beam. When they get twisted like that, they usually use a little encouragement. I'm going to go get something to encourage it. Well, there we go, my rolling cart. And this is step one of the project. The second step is going to be making the shelving and inserts for this. But it's easy to move around. I can hold a ridiculous amount of weight on here. And this can be torn down and disassembled in just a few minutes. So if I decide I'm not going to use it for a period of time or I need shop space, I'll be able to just knock this apart and store it somewhere out of the way. The beams store vertically, take up almost no space. And the sides I can store against a wall somewhere. So, hope you enjoyed part one. Keep watching for part two, where we start modifying this and putting in the individual features and functions. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.